How can you fix Xbox controller firmware update compatibility? If you have ever experienced difficulty updating your Xbox controller firmware, you know how frustrating it can be when technology does not work as expected. Ensuring your controller remains compatible with your gaming console and the latest software updates is essential for optimal performance and seamless gameplay. Today, we will explore effective methods to resolve issues related to firmware update compatibility for Xbox controllers. First, verify that your Xbox console is running the most recent system software. Outdated console firmware can interfere with controller updates. To check for updates, navigate to the system settings, select System, then choose Updates and Downloads. If an update is available, follow the prompts to install it. Keeping your console updated ensures compatibility with the latest controller firmware versions. Next, confirm that your controller is properly connected to the console. For wireless controllers, ensure they are paired correctly via Bluetooth or Xbox Wireless. For wired controllers, check that the USB cable is securely connected and free of damage. Sometimes, a loose connection can prevent successful firmware updates. If you are using a wireless connection, consider switching to a wired connection during the update process to improve stability. Another crucial step involves resetting the controller. To do this, turn off the controller by holding the Xbox button for about 10 seconds until it powers down. Then, turn it back on and attempt the firmware update again. This simple reset can resolve minor glitches that may hinder the update process. If the update still fails, try updating the controller using a different method. Connect the controller to the console with a USB cable and access the Xbox Accessories app. This app allows manual firmware updates for compatible controllers. If you do not have the app installed, download it from the Xbox Store. Once connected, select your controller within the app and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the firmware update. In some cases, the firmware update may not be compatible with certain controller models or regional versions. Check the official Xbox support website for specific firmware compatibility information related to your controller model. If your controller is an older or third-party device, it might requiring a firmware update from the manufacturer's website or may not support firmware updates at all. Lastly, if all these steps fail, consider performing a factory reset of your Xbox console. This process can resolve underlying software conflicts that prevent firmware updates. Remember to back up any important data before proceeding, as a factory reset will erase all user data from the console. By following these detailed steps, you can troubleshoot and resolve most issues related to Xbox controller firmware update compatibility. Staying current with updates ensures your gaming experience remains smooth and responsive, allowing you to enjoy your games without interruption.